Tomorrow in Zurich, from an Indian standpoint, all eyes will be on one man, and that's the man that you see right behind me, Neeraj Chopra, who's eyeing his second Diamond League title. He won it first in 2022, finished second in 23-24, and now in 2025, he's hoping that he can make it a second title. He's already got a very good trophy cabinet, one that is very envious, but he's just looking to add a little more in that cabinet. However, there are a few things that he will look back on as far as this cabinet is concerned, as far as his accomplishments are concerned, and what you and I might think about him always. That's not exactly what is happening in his mind. Why I say that? Because the man got a huge monkey off his back, which was the 90-meter mark. You'd remember that happened in the first Diamond League event that he took part in, which was in Doha. He finished second. That he wasn't particularly satisfied with his effort, and that's perhaps the elite mentality that comes in with somebody like a Neeraj Chopra, who obviously is an elite athlete. On the eve of the Doha League final, which will take place in Zurich, take a look at what he says when he was asked about that 90-meter mark being breached. Of course, he first quipped by saying that I'm just happy that that question will not come to me anymore, and that's something I really wanted to do. But speaking more on that effort, he says that I feel that I'm really fast in my run up, but I don't think I'm using the speed that much to send the javelin farther. In Doha, the 90-meter throw was really good, but I don't want to say that it was perfect. That's the mentality of a real fighter, of a real champion, and Neeraj Chopra wants to get better. So while that 90-meter mark was off his back, or the monkey was off his back, he's still looking to get better because he feels that the technique wasn't particularly right over there. And speaking of technique, let me tell you something more that he said. And he said that he's not his coach's level right now. His coach would go on and throw the 90 or breach the 90-meter mark 50 times at ease, is what he said. And his coach now, as just for the unversed, is Jan Zelezny, the legendary Jan Zelezny, who is now trying to work on Neeraj Chopra's technique, and we've seen that reap some sort of dividends as well. But he says that technically I am not at his level, so I'm going to try and improve my technique. He felt that in Doha as well, the technique wasn't particularly right, so he's just trying to work on his technique a bit, and that is something we've heard from him in the past as well. However, before I go, let me tell you the one threat or the biggest competition that he sees right now is again the same man who ensured that Neeraj Chopra finishes in second place despite that 90-meter effort, and I'm talking about Julian Weber. He's been looking very good. He got a season best of 91 in the Doha Diamond League. Neeraj Chopra also got his season best in Doha, which was the 90.23 meter throw that he registered, but he was to be second on the night in Doha, Neeraj Chopra, because Julian Weber got an even better number against his name. So let's see how is it that Neeraj performs tomorrow, and whether he gets his second Diamond League title or not is something we'll find out in less than 24 hours from now. If you like this video, do share it with your friends and family members, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.